no talk. Long time no see. How you doing? It's windy here in New York today, and I'm standing in front of an open window when it's like 23 degrees outside because, hi 48, how you doing? I have a ton of empties to go through. So much so that it was sort of like taking up a lot of room. As most of you, well, as some of you know, I did lose my office. We decided to rearrange the apartment, and I had an office for the past 4 or 5 years. That's where I ran my whole SCENTSY business, and now my 13-year-old requested his own room, and it really is better for him because the computer's in there. He's remote learning. They've both been home for a year now, and my office is now a cardboard box that sits underneath my kitchen table. I mean, don't get me wrong, we changed closets around and stuff like that, so that's where I have some warmers and some wax and stuff like that. But no, but actually, like, I have to keep my wax in my other son's room. It's a bit confusing, and it's not good because I have a really hard time with focus. So when I'm looking for something, it's just like, well, Jesus, did I put it in the hallway closet? Did I put it in the kitchen closet? Did I put it in the refrigerator? Did I put it in the 13-year-old's room? Did I put it in the 14-year-old's room? 15, actually. Anyway, I've got a ton of empties that I absolutely have to throw away, have to get rid of them. So I'm going to go through them with you today. I think I'm going to be getting a haircut this weekend. I've been saying that for about a year. It's gotten to the point where there's hatred. I have hatred. What am I doing with a bun? How old am I that I have a bun in my hair? But look at this. Do you see the curls that are happening here? When I did an Instagram post about it a couple of weeks ago. I don't understand. And then look at that. Look at the curls happening all in the back. I hate the way that looks. Because I'm in New York and because we have seasons here, wearing a winter coat has become a struggle because I have to constantly tuck my hair into my coat in order to zip up my jacket, or else I zip up my hair. Okay. I'm going to be glancing this way because I got my iPad, so I've got scent descriptions. Hi, scent descriptions. I went through a tub of shimmer washer whiffs. These are a scent booster. They are similar to Downy Unstoppables or something like that. They are a crystal salt, scented salt, like crystals. I'm right in front of a window. You're gonna hear it. It's gonna go whoosh. It comes with a little scooper. I do 2 scoops in colored loads. And I do not use it in white loads because I use bleach when I'm doing whites. And I use hot water when I'm doing whites. So I feel like this is a little bit of a waste because my clothes kind of smell like bleach when I'm doing the white loads. Love saying white loads. Shimmer is described as cherries, apricots, and white musk. I love it. I had a body spray. Use that all up. I haven't warmed the wax in a long time, and I do have like 2 or 3 bars, I think, somewhere. Like I said, somewhere. Okay. Cider mill. I talked to you guys last time, it was probably about 2 weeks ago, about the whole problem that I now have with that fact that my husband does not like the hand soap. So I've been trying to use it in the shower as a body wash, except for, downstairs. And it ends up taking up a lot of room in my shower. Hi. That's how windy it is. It's moving the tripod. I don't really know what I'm going to do with all the soap that I have now. But anyway, this one is finally finished. Maybe I'll just keep it by the sink and I'll use it when I'm washing dishes. I don't know. Cider mill is apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn. Yeah, it's nice. Cider mill is great. Cider mill is great in the wax. But as the hand soap, it's just not so exciting because your hands don't necessarily smell like autumn 5 minutes after you wash your hands. Like, the experience is while you're washing your hands, okay? Satin sheets is basically sandalwood and vanilla, okay? These were on, let me try to move this for a second, hold on. Okay. These were in the clearance section. I bought a bunch of them. I love it. I think this is my last, this is my last one. And I go through these probably one every 10 days to 2 weeks, okay? It's a little bit of an expensive habit, but I make commission and I usually get them on discount or free because of half price and rewards and all that. So those are the 3 things that I have that aren't wax. Now I'm going to talk about wax that you can't get anymore. Okay. Cashmere pear. Cashmere pear. I put the last cube of this bar, 1 cube of this bar, in my warmer in my bedroom 2 nights ago. Still going. Love cashmere pear. Absolutely love it. This is my #1 fragrance of all time. I will always have it. It was not available to be put in SCENTSY Club for 2.5 years, and now it is, and it's in my SCENTSY Club, and I'm only getting 1 bar every 3 months, but I did stock up. I do have 6, okay? 5 or 6, something like that. It was also available in that Bring Back My Bar bundle that they had last week. Cashmere pear is fantastic. It's described as white amber, vanilla, pear, warm red ginger, and I think it's the ginger that makes it like my favorite, because I do love ginger. Anyway, Sleep Happy. No. This was from the Catching Z's wax collection. Beautiful packaging. Came with an eye mask and an organza bag and the whole thing. Was it an organza bag? No, it was a plastic bag. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Came with an eye patch, eye mask, sleep mask. There were 5 different fragrances. Not a lot of people fell in love with these, okay? There was 2 that were really good, Snuggle Up and Lights Out. I'm going to talk about that in a second. This one, I had to struggle through this one, and I ended up giving away the last 3 cubes because a violet, bergamot, and musk. Sounds like it would be good. I like violet. There she goes again, moving. I like violet, I like bergamot, and I like musk. This smelled canned sour cream something. I can't even describe the fact that I dislike it. Wasn't even like, take it or leave it. It wasn't even like, oh, it's so light I can't smell it. It was like, ugh. So, no more. But Lights Out was fabulous and long lasting. And if my, let's do this. Just step on it. Oh, jeez. Okay, now I'm gonna have to edit this video because the whole goddamn kit and caboodle fell over. And it's propped up right now with the clamshell of that other one that I just talked about, Sleep Happy. Anyway, this is Lights Out. From those 5 bars in the Catching Z's collection, I liked Snuggle Up? Snuggle Up best. This was #2. Lights Out. Now, I don't remember what my last opinion about it was because I know that it changed. I know that I wasn't so crazy about this one, or at least I could take it or leave it. Now I love it, and of course, I didn't put it in my SCENTSY Club, and that's okay. There's opportunity to get other waxes. Anyway, Lights Out is fantastic. Oh, I love it. Sandalwood, vanilla, and warm amber. Are you seeing the trend here? Sandalwood, vanilla, amber. That's what I like. And there's a white cat right there on my counter. Right on my counter where I put my food. And her feet are right there. And am I going to clean it? Yes. Chill. Okay. Lights Out is fantastic. 2 days later, it's still going in my living room, except now I have all the windows open because of the wind and the menopause and the hormones and stuff like that. So I will probably change out my wax this afternoon. Long video. Lights Out is fantastic. If you can get your hands on it, or if you're hoarding it and you don't want to use it, use it. Don't hoard wax. Don't. I mean, listen, if you feel like if it sits in your closet for a little while because it gets stronger, then great. If you feel like you have Christmassy scents and you don't want to warm them in June, great. But if you're just holding on to wax for the sake of holding on to it, doesn't that sound silly? Okay. Next is Prince Ali. If you guys remember the Aladdin collection from about 1.5 years ago, this was actually one of my favorites. I don't know if it was my favorite, but damn it, look at that juice. Holy moly. I wish they had made a body spray in this. I did stock up, I only have 1 left. And all of the bars became juicy on me, so it's good that I love it because I can't sell it because, ugh. Prince Ali is described as lemon, musk, and sandalwood. Should I rename myself Musk and Sandalwood and Vanilla? That's like all I like. Anyway, let's go into what's available now, okay? That's in the past. Hi, Mama. That's in the past. And there's also 3 other animals over there. There's a dog and 2 cats over there. It's a farm. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's fantastic. I usually don't like the Disney scent so much, but this one is nice. Grapefruit clementine vanilla. I like vanilla, by the way. Did you know? Anyway, I like this. Now, if you're thinking creamsicle, which we will talk about, if you're thinking that it's like the orange sherbet and the vanilla ice cream, no, it doesn't smell like that at all. This is very nice. Think about if you had the orange sherbet and the vanilla ice cream, a sophisticated version of that. Very nice. Oh boy, $6.50 because the Disney cents are just a couple of cents more. Okay, cents. Totally Mini. I like this too, but it's a little light. Totally Mini is pink melon, hibiscus blooms, and juicy apple. I like this. Again, it's too light. I put 3 or 4 cubes in my bedroom. Couldn't smell a damn thing, unfortunately. So when you're spending a little bit more for the wax because of the licensed product, just because it's got this bitch on the front, no. No. But if you had a small bathroom and you had a nice, like, kick-ass warmer in there, go for it. Okay. Mad for Melon. I could take this or leave it, okay? I do like fruit. Melon, whatever. Like I said, I could take it or leave it. This is supposed to have flowers, right? This is honeydew melon, freesia, and wild poppy. Now, I love poppy. In fact, I still have like 6 or 7 bars of poppy fields. Not everybody's favorite. That was from 2 or 3 years ago, and then it was in the clearance section, and every time I had placed an order, I put another 2 or 3 in there, and I ended up with a lot of poppy fields, and that's okay. They're all a juicy mess, and I can't sell them, but they smell like poppy, which also smells like rose, and I love rose, by the way, and I do have Simply Rose in my SCENTSY club. I love rose. Love it. Especially when you mix it with vanilla. Oh my God. Did you see that? Mad for Melon. It has a little bit of a floral thing, but there's the doggy. But it's kind of boring. It's a little bit boring. I would try it. I would definitely suggest it. It's strong at the beginning, but it doesn't really last. And I found it to be a little bit boring. But, you know, I'm always going to be honest with you. Beautiful green wax. Who cares? Okay. Oh, Snapdragon. I said that these are the ones that you can get. I think this one is sold out, which surprised me because I didn't think it was also great. Anyway, it's called Oh, Snapdragon. And it is exotic blood orange, sparkling pink pineapple, and fierce Snapdragon. I have no idea what Snapdragon smells like. I don't even know what a Snapdragon looks like, really. It's almost like there's a creamy thing. Blood orange, slightest bit of citrus, pink pineapple. No, I don't really smell pineapple at all. It's a unique scent, and it's floral with the littlest bit of some sort of fruit or something. But, and it also was not very strong. So let's just stop talking about it. Okay, Coastal Sunset. Where are you? Coastal Sunset. Very strong, by the way. Coastal Sunset is creamy coconut, sandalwood, and warm amethyst amber. So you would have thought that I would love it. When I sat over there and I smelled the testers for you for the first time, it was like in my top 2, top 3, something like that. Loved it. The coconut in the tester was almost like you couldn't even smell it. But it was like the little bit that you could smell of coconut was like nice. Oh my God. This is so coconut. It's so strong. Sandalwood. Yeah. Amber. I don't know. Sometimes amber sits wrong with me. So maybe it's the amber that's sitting wrong with me. But Jesus Christ. This was so strong. I had to shut it off and take it out of my warmers. Didn't like it. And I don't think it was so strong because of the coconut. I think it was just, well, no, what should I say? I don't think it was so strong because it's strong. I think it was just that the coconut was hitting me wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. Words. Hi. Let's English today. I would not get this again. And if I did have it, I wouldn't throw it away, but I would use 1 cube in that big room over there. Okay. Magnolia Linen is a favorite. In fact, I think today is Friday the 4th, 5th, something like that. I think that they said that this was the #1 fragrance last week, or one of the #1 fragrances last week. Magnolia Linen is fabulous. I need to buy another bar. I don't need to stock up, but it is fabulous, okay? It will probably go on my SCENTSY Club at the end of this catalog season so that I can get one bar every 3 months. Magnolia linen is described as magnolia and honeysuckle and sun-washed linen. It is definitely a laundry fragrance. I'm praying that it comes in the I'm praying that they release it in the laundry line next season. Love it. The magnolia is perfect. It's like, I don't know. It's fantastic. Honeysuckle a little bit? Yeah, okay. I have 2 more, but for some reason I didn't note the notes. Tangerine creamsicle. I did not like this at all. Don't like it in the clamshell, didn't like it in the tester, didn't like the wax, but I used it in my kids' rooms and they were okay with that. It's actually not such a bad choice if you need to sort of cover up the teenage boy thing, okay? Because my kids each now have their own room, thank God, because now that scent is dispersed. And I can put 1 cube of this in one room, 1 cube of this in the other room, and it's just enough. I don't really have to smell it. It's just covering up the socks and the potato chip bags and whatnot, okay? Pink Sugarberry Mint is the scent of the month right now for March. $5.60, no, $5.40 for this bar of wax. Buy 3 at full price, get $1 off. Buy 5 at full price, get 1 free, which is the cheapest way to do it, the bundle and save. Love this fragrance. Sugar, like spun sugar, raspberry, and just the slightest bit of mint. Now, if you like snowberry, yes, snowberry. Snowberry has mint in the scent description, but you can't really smell the mint. That's what's going on here. It's not like a full on, it's not like a peppermint stick or anything like that. Do you remember the pink Trident gum that had just a little bit of, it's like a bubblegum scent, but just had that little bit of mint in there? And then add raspberry to it. I love this, and it's on sale right now. Pink Sugarberry Mint, get it. Beautiful pink wax, but I used it all. So, and I also sampled it out to a lot of my customers. Oh my God, that was a lot. If you have any questions about anything, please, ringy dingy, 917-623-0287. Text me first, because I don't pick up the phone, ever, unless I know that you're gonna call me. MetallicaMom.com, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, slam that comment section. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I don't start my videos and go, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oops, see, it's a shit show today. I don't do what everybody else does. I have always prided myself, yeah, about not doing what everybody else does. And sometimes I specifically do things differently just so that I'm not like everybody else. And that's probably something that I should work on, because I should just be myself instead of trying to not be like other people. Let's analyze it. I'll talk to you guys later. Long video, sorry.